Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Kristi. Today's video is going to be what I eat in a day while dirty fasting. You guys get to hang out with me all day. I'm going to show you what I drink while I dirty fast and then what we're having for dinner. For those of you that are new here, or even my regulars who check out all my videos, I truly appreciate you. Let me say this. I don't practice clean, strict keto. If you're watching my videos, then just be aware. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be messy. I have failures weekly. I struggle. I have a food addiction. Things are not perfect here on my channel. I don't count all of my macros. I don't exercise ever. And I'm definitely not going to preach to you and tell you what you need to do to lose weight. I'm just going to show you my experience and what I'm doing. And if this helps you along your journey, then that's wonderful. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel and you're looking for an easy, everyday way to lose weight, then this may be the channel for you. So subscribe and hit the notification bell so when I upload, you'll be one of the first to know. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I do giveaways. I post on my stories daily, and I have lots of before and after pictures if you want to go check those out. I started a Facebook group about a year ago and it's already at 23,000 members. It's an amazing group of people. There's no keto police. I'll have it linked in the description box. Before I get started with today's video, I did want to let you know about a new product launch, and it is with Perfect Keto. They have came out with 3 new fall products. The one I'm most excited about is their cookie. They've come out with a Snickerdoodle cookie, and we will be tasting this later. I've not even opened the box. I'm waiting on you. We're going to do a taste test and review when I do break my fast. The other 2 products that they've come out with are the Cinnamon Toast MCT powder and the Cinnamon Toast Collagen. So Monday the 9th through Friday the 13th, you can buy 1 product to get 10% off, 2 is 20% off, and 3 30% off. You can mix and match from any of these flavors or any of their collagens and cookies. By the way, their peanut butter so far has always been hands down my favorite cookie, so 30% off is a great deal. I'll let you know where these rank towards the end of the video. Everything you need to know will be in the description box, so you can just click on that link and the discount will apply. So make sure you go check them out. I like doing the sip and chat first thing in the morning, even though I look like a hot mess. I just do. So we already know today I am doing some dirty fasting. Look what I got. We found a different flavor bang at a convenience store. Who knew? This one is called Purple Kettles, and it reminds me of Grape Nerds mixed with Smarties, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm drinking on this morning. I save my Bang energy drinks on days when I'm dirty fasting. I like to have them in the morning. I feel like they give me that little push I need, that little energy, because we've already discussed the fact that I don't drink coffee. In case you can't tell, I've already drank half of this, and that's why I'm talking a million miles a minute. First and foremost, my favorite Bang flavor will always be cotton candy. I love it. I just adore it. It's my favorite. This one's okay. Would I buy it again? Yeah, in a pinch. If we're on the road and I can't find one, I would probably drink this one again, but it's definitely not number 1, just so you know. Kitchen update. Nothing new going on there. Nothing new. Still no tile person has come to put up the backsplash. We have bought the outlet covers, but we're not going to put those up until we're completely done painting. We don't want to finish painting until the subway tiles are put up because I'm still on the fence about the color on the walls. Basically, all I'm doing is unpacking some boxes still. I'm taking all the dishes out and running them through the dishwasher before I take them in the house. So still basically just organizing the kitchen. Nothing going on in there. Nothing. But at least I have a kitchen and I can cook meals now. It was a stressful 2.5, 3 months. Even though it's not completely finished, I am hopeful it will be by Thanksgiving, and that way my mom and Chris's mom can come over and we can do Thanksgiving dinner here. Okay, let's talk serious talk. I don't like serious talk. It's a downer. But I have come to the realization lately that I'm not in a good place health-wise. Basically, I'm just all over the place. I can't get into a routine and stick with it to change things so that health wise I can get in the good place I need to be. So here's my pattern. I'll go a couple of days where I'm taking all of my supplements, I'm taking my collagen like I'm supposed to, I'm starting to feel good again and things are going well, and then all of a sudden it's like crash and burn. I just completely stop taking everything. That's when I hit the wall. I feel like crud, and I remember, oh, wait, Kristi, you gotta take your vitamin D, you gotta take your B12, you've gotta take your supplements, you need to get in your collagen. And then it takes me like a good 3 or 4 days to get back in the routine of doing it again. It lasts a couple of days, and then it stops again. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get in that good place. I know it sounds like I'm complaining over nothing, but how do you all get into a routine and stick with it? I struggle. I let everything get to me, like everything that's going on with 2020 right now. But now I just feel like I'm making excuses. I need to figure out a plan. Maybe I need to make a chart and put it on the refrigerator and put little stickers on it every time I take my vitamins or my supplements or my collagen or I do something right. Maybe I need that little rewards sticker chart. I don't know. But I need to figure out something. I can't be the only one that does this. It feels like I have just a few good days and then I'll have like 7 days where I don't take care of myself. And that's what I think it all comes down to, is the fact that I don't practice self-care. I put everybody else ahead of myself. I don't feel like I should be number one in my life. I worry about taking care of Chris and the kids and the pets and all this other stuff, and I make sure Quincy gets his medicine every day and he gets his vitamin every day and he gets his supplements every day, but I don't make sure that Kristi does. It just doesn't make sense. So I really need to work hard on that. Another thing that I never talk about, and I'm sure it is also something a lot of you deal with, and I've been working on lately, or I've been wanting to work on. I'm researching on how to fix this, and it's self-esteem. I've always had poor self-esteem all the way back as far as I can remember. In school, I was always the tall girl, so they always called me big. Even though I wasn't overweight in my high school years, they always called me big, and in my mind, I flipped that to fat. I was bullied in school because I was tall. There was a period of time when I was chunky, and I was bullied for that. I never felt good enough. I never felt pretty enough. I never felt like I fit in. Those things stick with you for a lifetime if you don't take care of them, and I didn't. Now, at 46 years old, I realize that those things are still an issue for me, and I need to figure out a way to fix it. So I've been looking into some books, I've been doing some research, but definitely more positive thoughts is what I'm working on in my head. I've worked on taking off the weight. I've managed to go from 330 pounds to 180-ish, 179, something like that. I want to work on becoming healthier mentally. And I feel like, honestly, for me, that may be a bigger challenge, because the weight was in direct correlation to my mental health. I used food as a coping mechanism. It was an addiction for me. So even though I have my weight under control at this point, I still don't have my mind or my mental health under control, and it worries me. Okay, now this is completely off topic. If you don't want to see it, skip through. But I need a recommendation from some of you people out there. I have extremely sensitive skin. I recently tried a new face wash that I'd picked up that I thought would not be harsh, but it has completely broke my face out. So if you have sensitive skin too, like me, what do you use? I'd like to just be able to pick something up at Walmart or the drugstore. I mean, I'm not one of those people that, you know, hit them all up and go to Ulta and Sephora and places like that. But hey, if I can order something on Amazon, then I will. But definitely, I need a face wash that's not going to break me out. If you guys have a good suggestion, let me know. Sorry I had to take it off topic. Okay, that's all I got for the day. Got lots to do, gotta go work. I will see you guys next time I eat or drink something. I am still packing all of the stuff that goes in our kitchen. What is taking me so long? Because I know you want to know. is the fact that before I take anything in the house, I'm matching up the Tupperware with the lids, and then I'll take it directly in the house and run it through the dishwasher. It's making for a long, tedious process. This isn't a sip and chat. We already did that. But I wanted to let you know that I am drinking a grape Powerade Zero. You guys already know how much I love these. In case you've not read the nutritional label, I want you to know that one bottle is a serving and it does have less than 1 carb in them. I consider it just 1 net carb. I just go ahead and round up. I do that with the majority of things. You already know a lot of people consider eggs 0 carb foods, but I round them up because I think they're like 0.9 or something. So I make those a 1 carb food. Do what works best for you. If something like this fits into your macros, I say go for it. Now, this is something that I've not talked about in a long time. Hashtag not an affiliate. I make no money off of this, but I get so many emails, messages. You guys are always asking me, and it's about the CBD oil that I use. And the one that I use is the Santa Cruz Medicinals. Here's what the bottle looks like. And can you see that? This one uses MCT oil. So you already know it's keto friendly. This is the 2-ounce bottle. 2,000 milligrams of CBD. That means in the entire bottle. It tells you over here how many calories in it. So for 1 ml, it does have 7. So I'm going to consider that not breaking my fast, and I'm going to go ahead and take it today. I do take this on a regular basis. I just don't talk about it in every single video. I guess I should. I just completely forget about it. So this one is gluten-free, keto, vegan, paleo-friendly. I done a ton of research. I went through several CBD oils. I never bought locally. I always did my research online and ordered. This is the one that has worked for me. You already know I would never tell you what you need to do on your journey, but I was having horrible anxiety, as many of you know, especially the ones that have been with me since the beginning. And I did not want to go on a medication, like a prescription medication. So I did my research and I found that there are tons of studies going on with anxiety and CBD. So Google that if you are having issues with anxiety, and it has helped me so much. Now, I'm not saying it's going to help you. I can't tell you the dosage to use. I have played around with it. I take a dose in the morning and a dose in the evening when I'm suffering with my anxiety. Lately, I've been doing well, so I've only been doing 1 dose a day. Just shake this up. I personally take an entire dropper full, so I fill it all the way up to 1 ml. I just put the dropper under my tongue and I let the oil absorb, and then I swallow it. This is a company out of California. You can check out their website. I'll go ahead and link it below. I did contact them. They gave me a discount code. It'll all be down there. Again, I am not an affiliate, but this is something that I personally use. Santa Cruz Medicinals. They have a ton of products that are keto friendly. It is only $157, guys, and I'm already thinking about food. The brain is just churning, thinking about dinner tonight. I think I went ahead and decided that I want to do the chicken parmesan sandwiches. I'm thinking about trying those keto fries everybody's talking about. Have you seen that video? And of course, I'm going to be using the Smart Buns because the Smart Buns from the Smart Baking Company are 0 net carbs, and I don't want to add any more to my carb count than I have to. But right now, my brain is constantly thinking about food already. It's going to be a long day. So I'm going to drink this and do some work and hopefully get my mind off food. Cleaning the kitchen and having another Powerade. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, this is basically all I drink all day. I'm having another Powerade, a red one. This one is the fruit punch. So while I'm having my Powerade, I'm going to attempt the keto fries. These are from Heavenly Fun. I will link this video below. I'm not gonna go over the entire recipe because it's not mine to share, but I'm gonna try them and we'll tell you if they are a fail or if they are a huge thumbs up. So you can either make them with almond flour or coconut flour, and you need xanthan gum. I am gonna use some garlic powder also because I want garlic fries. I think I'm gonna make both batches just to see how they turn out. There's your almond flour dough. Now that it's mixed, we're just gonna go ahead and cover that with saran wrap and let this one sit for 15 minutes. The coconut flour dough is done. Again, you just let this one rest for 15 minutes also. And while that's resting, we'll start with the chicken parm. For these chicken sandwiches, I'm gonna be using the thin sliced chicken breasts. I'm gonna be making my own breading using pork rinds. Seasonings I'm using are garlic and Italian seasoning. I'm going to put some of the pork rinds and my seasonings in my Ninja, and I'm going to pulverize those to make this mix. And I'm also going to add some pink Himalayan salt. Now I'm just going to pulse my Ninja till I get a breadcrumb consistency. You can dredge your chicken breast in whatever you want. I think I'm gonna coat mine with olive oil and then dip it in the crumbs so that they stick to it. And there's what my chicken breasts look like once they're coated. And I'm gonna put them in a pan with olive oil to crisp up. The almond flour dough has been setting for 15 minutes. We're just gonna roll it out and cut it into fry-like strips. Now that I have these cut up into varying sizes, I'm going to put them in my pan with just a little bit of oil, just enough to cover the bottoms, maybe about halfway. That way I can flip them halfway through. But so far, look at that. This one is the almond flour. Quite impressive. Does that not look just like potatoes? Let me just mention again, this video will be linked below. It is not mine, that's why I'm not giving out the recipe, but go watch the video linked below. I've already flipped my chicken. Let me show you how that looks. Does that not look amazing? Now that the almond flour fries are cooking up, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the coconut flour ones so they'll be ready to go in when these are done. Okay, a few tips. Use tongs to flip them with. Use a little bit larger pan than this. And don't make your fries so fat like I did. There's what the almond fries look like. Again, I have no patience. I may have got them overdone, and I definitely got them way too fat. So now I'm gonna put in the coconut flour and see how they do. So the almond flour fries are like steak fries, but the coconut flour, I did sort of like a shoestring fry. This is the way to go, shoestring fry. And cook them low and slow. I'm going to toast up some Smart Buns. You guys already know how I feel about Smart Buns. Zero net carbs, can't go wrong there, but they do need to be doctored up a little bit. I like to toast them, and then I'll put butter on the inside, and then probably some seasonings. So I toasted out my Smart Bun. I put some butter and garlic on that. I put a piece of mozzarella cheese on here and my piece of chicken. Marinara sauce that I am using is from Walmart, no sugar added, and this is the Lucchini or the Lucini, and I'm just gonna put a spoonful on top of my chicken. So that's what it looks like. I just put a couple spoonfuls of the marinara sauce on there. Keto fries are done. Now, we have tasted both. Again, way too fat. Make these more like a shoestring fry. They're gonna cook up better and they're not gonna be as doughy. So these are the coconut, these are the almond flour. In my opinion, they're good. They just need some extra seasonings. I'm sure we're gonna be dipping these in something, but again, pro tip, make them thin like this. That way they do not get overdone, and honestly, they're pretty tasty. Just add some extra seasonings. So I'm gonna add those to my plate, and there is what dinner looks like for the night. Okay, I cut my sandwich open, and this is what it looks like. I already ate a ton of the fries. Sorry, I have my mouth full. We're gonna go sit down and watch The Masked Singer now. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I lied. Masked Singer is going. I already took my first bite. It's absolutely delicious. Definitely need to try this. Buns are linked below with a discount code, and I'm sure they're gonna have a great sale for Black Friday. I got mine during Halloween when they were 40% off. The sunset from my front porch is absolutely amazing tonight. I wanted to show you guys how red and pink and blue the sky is. I walked out here, and the new black cat that has shown up at our house is begging for attention. She just sits and meows at us all the time. I swear, I think I've fed this cat like 16 times today. It's time for dessert. And I brought in a second taste tester because some of you may not have the same taste buds as me. So this way you get two opinions. And what we're gonna be testing today is, we've not tried these, not even opened them. This is the new Perfect Keto cookie in the Snickerdoodle flavor. Check out this gorgeous purple box. I'm so glad they went with this color, I know. Okay, let me tell you about the cookies. So 12 servings per container. This is what a serving looks like. A serving is 2 cookies this time. In the previous packages, I think it said a serving was maybe 1. So you get 180 calories, you get 15 total fat, 18 total carbs, and then it takes off the allulose, your sugar alcohols, and it brings you down to 3 net carbs, and then you get 5 protein. As far as ingredients, we have almonds, erythritol, grass-fed butter, allulose water, coconut oil, coconut flour, soluble tapioca fiber, egg, cinnamon, that gum stuff, the one that starts with an A, I'll put it down here for you guys, baking soda, grass-fed collagen. What? I love that they put collagen in their cookies and their bars. It has vanilla extract, psyllium husk powder, sea salt, natural flavors, and stevia extract. That's it. So really good ingredients in this. I already love the peanut butter cookies. There's 3 different kinds out. There's like a chocolate one, there's a chocolate chip, and then there's the peanut butter. Peanut butter is hands down the favorite.
Absolutely.
Yours too. We go through a box of those like a month. They're so good. They're amazing. Take my word for it. They're like a soft batch cookie. They're impressive. They're the only ones until this one that they've used allulose in. And the other ones also have almond flour.
Yeah.
And we're not a
Grainy.
huge... Yeah, it's grainy. And we're not a fan of that. So I've always told you guys. I'll tell you the truth. We're not a fan of the other 2. The peanut butter are amazing. I'm excited to try this one, since it's got almonds and then coconut flour. It doesn't have almond flour in it. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but I'm not a big Snickerdoodle.
I was gonna say, full disclosure, Chris is not a fan of anything Snickerdoodle flavor. Okay, let's see.
That's why I was brought in. Yep, smells like Snickerdoodle.
Which smells like cinnamon. Okay, here's what it looks like. Ooh, it's big. You know what it smells like? It smells like an oatmeal cookie.
Yep.
And it's big too. It's bigger than the other cookies.
It is bigger.
These would be good to make ice cream sandwiches out of, since this is only 3 net carbs, and then put you some like vanilla Rebel or some kind of enlightened ice cream in there.
Wait a minute. So before the other ones were 3 net carbs each.
I think so.
And these are 3 net carbs for both. These
Pretty
would make
sure.
perfect ice cream sandwiches then.
I'm pretty sure. It says on the box.
Because before
there are
was
12 servings per container. So there's 12 of these packages. And it says serving size 2 cookies. Then it gives the macros per serving. And it comes down to 3 net carbs.
So
it's got to be the allulose.
So before that was 6 net carbs.
Because they didn't use allulose. Okay, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Why's my bite bigger?
Because you got a bigger mouth. Okay. On first bite, it doesn't have that cold taste. But after you've chewed on it for a while, you get that little bit of a cooling effect. Did I say erythritol? Yeah, erythritol is in here. And erythritol is one that gives you that cooling effect in your mouth. But it's not bad. It's not really strong.
No, it's not cooling like a lot of the other stuff is. So.
This truly reminds me of an oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, it does.
The taste of it. If I had to rank them, peanut butter is still my favorite. And
absolutely.
And then this one is second. This is not grainy at all.
It's good. I would really like to have it with ice cream between 2. That would be good.
Oh, and I bought him some ice cream today, by the way.
And she's eating my cookie.
This is my cookie. That's your cookie. Okay. I honestly do like this one. If they were sold out of the peanut butter, which they do quite often, this would be the one I would pick up next, definitely. Oh, he's saving his carbs for something else. We'll let the kids taste it because they like them too. They love the peanut butter. But this is really good. Really good.
It is. I agree. It's
it doesn't
good.
taste like a keto cookie to me either.
No. It's good. I'll agree with that. It is good. But I'm just not a big Snickerdoodle flavor.
Like I said, I think it tastes like an oatmeal cookie. That's what it reminds me of.
Missing the raisins though.
And the oatmeal. But it's got that chewy texture, and that's what I like about it, is it's like a soft batch cookie. I love a soft batch cookie. And notice it's not crumbly, where in my opinion the other 2, the first 2 are. So this one's more like the peanut butter. I think it's good.
Okay.
We're gonna go eat this. We're gonna go back in the house and do homework. We have been working on math
2 hours.
for hours. Why is it that they teach kids to do math in such a hard way these days? I don't get it. Just teach them the simple way.
We just sent a note to the teacher. If we're going to teach them at home, we're teaching them the way that we learned. So
we'll see how that goes over. Okay, we're going to go eat our cookies. I have been showing this for about the past 3 weeks now, and this is an easy way to get in your collagen. Chocolate's my favorite, but I can't wait to try the new cinnamon toast that's coming out. Looking forward to that. Take a little bit of water. You can see there's not that much in here. And then I'm going to take my scoop of collagen. Then I'm just going to take my frother, mix that up till it's completely dissolved. And now I'll just drink that. It tastes just like chocolate milk, I promise you. If you want to mix it with unsweetened almond milk or unsweetened coconut milk, there's a great hot chocolate recipe I've used in the past. It's on Perfect Keto's website. It would have been really good with that cookie. I just didn't think it through. But I'm going to go ahead and take my collagen. Get your collagen in, people. Hair, skin, nails, and joints. This is what my doctor recommended. Even this brand. So that's why I started using Perfect Keto. Shocking, I know. But I'm having a 16-ounce bottle of water. It's bedtime. I like to go to bed. I'm one of these people who like to lay down in bed, watch TV before I go to sleep, and have a snack. So tonight I'm having a water, and I'm having one of these. I got this in Keto Krate a couple of months back, I think. And this one is just the F-Bomb nut butter in macadamia with sea salt. So this F-Bomb nut butter has 22 grams of fat. I do not have a code for them or anything. Like I said, this came in my Keto Krate. No sugar added, gluten-free, non-GMO, paleo-friendly, keto, vegan, vegetarian, dairy-free, and peanut-free. 215 calories, 2 protein, and only 1 net carb. That's probably about all I've got to spare for the night. Anyways, that did, again, come in my Keto Krate. So if you are wanting to save $10 on your first Keto Krate, it is a monthly subscription box. I'll have it linked below for you so you can go check it out. I do have a video I just put up last week. So if you want to try to win one, go watch the Keto Krate unboxing video and you might win your very own Keto Krate. Again, if you want to see what it is, I'll link it below. Okay. Let's go to bed. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscribe before you leave because I'd love to have you as a member of my family. Okay, see you next time. Bye. Is it focused?
It's blurry.
What is that?
Ice cream truck.
Must be 6. Is it 6 o'clock?
I don't know. Nope.
No? Not yet, almost.
Ice cream truck. I'm out of here. I'm telling you now, I'm not cheating. I'm going to get ice cream.
Yeah! The hardest time.
It's time for a taste test.
What is wrong with my hands? You got stuff all over you. What have you been eating today?
Nothing.
I bet it was a Quest bar.
Nope, the Quest bar since I've had the lemon one.
Okay. Stop with that. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I got you.
Okay, let's see. How are we going to start this?